Now we will start our next session. In last session, we studied about basics of the CNC programming. Basics of the CNC programming, which course is important. As we know, CNC programming required symbols and characters to write your program. So we are writing our program in the form of a symbols and codes. So today we will discuss one simple numerical on your CNC programming. Now your CNC program is related to two different types of parts. Two parts means first one is for the turning, means they will ask you the problems on turning, and second one is on milling operation. But nowadays they will ask you the questions on MCQs in the form of a codes, G codes, M codes. Okay. As we discussed in last session, G codes is the which represents the program or command to control the machine, and M code is the miscellaneous codes. These are the few basics important for your CNC programming: coordinate system, unit, incremental, absolute positioning, coordinate system XYZ, RX, RY, RZ. XYZ is the coordinate system for your workpiece, and RX, RY, RZ is the coordinate system for your tool. Then feed rate, to provide the feed rate and spindle speed is also important. To on off your coolant is also important. These are the few important parameters which is mentioned in the basics of your CNC programming. These are the letters or the symbols which is useful to specify the short form of your command O, N, G, X, Y, which is already discussed in your last session. And these are the codes which represents the command or to control the machine. G00 preparatory code, rapid transfers of a tool. G01 linear interpolation. I have already told you to remember these codes. This is the G codes which is important to write the program. From G00 to G91, there are lots of the codes are available to write your program. According to the controlling system, your coding will changes. And these are the M codes, which is called as the miscellaneous codes. M002 to M30. This is the last numerical which is covered in your last session. Now in the next today's session, we will discuss the simple numerical of turning operation, similar to your previous numerical. This is your today's numerical. Now take a example of or initially we will get the cylindrical circular bar. Its dimensions are 40 by 22. 40 by 22 means this is the raw material which is available. Now we have to convert this raw material into the final finished product like this manner. This is your final product. 40 is the length of your raw material and 22 is the diameter of your circular bar. Now we have to carry out the turning operation on your circular component to convert it into the final finished product. Now there are total 3 steps or 2 steps. Now we have to convert this cylindrical bar into the 2 steps. First step, which represents diameter is 20 and its length is 10 mm. And second step, which represents 21 diameter and 10 mm length. And last one, 22 diameter. It is the initial diameter of your component and 20 is the length. Now we have to convert this raw material into the final finished product. Then how to write the program for this product, we will see it in details. In the next slide, complete program of your CNC lathe for turning operation is mentioned. Now there are total 9 steps to convert your raw material into the finished product. Now what this first step indicates, now we will go step by step. We will identify first step represents. Now N01. Now what this N01 represents, as we discussed in last session, N stands for sequence number or line number, which represents first command. N02 represents second command. means it is a sequence number. First line is represented by M01. Next is your next term or next command or next symbol is M03. What this M represents, M is your miscellaneous function, and 03. What this 03 represents? 03 represents your, you have to give rotational motion to the spindle. First of all, we will clamp your workpiece raw material into the spindle. Now we have to carry out the turning operation. So M03 represents M03 represents your circular. We are providing circular motion to your spindle, which is anti-clockwise in direction. And next parameter S2000. What this S2000 represents? S represents your spindle speed. We have to specify spindle speed when we are giving miscellaneous function M03 as a circular interpolation or rotational motion to your spindle. So we have to provide spindle speed. It is 2000 rpm. Spindle speed 2000 rpm. This is your first step. Now in your second step is represented by red color. Now you can identify N02 is your second line of a command. Sequence number second. Second, now what this G00 represents? Initially your tool is at home position. It is not at this location. Home position of your tool is this. Now we have to move this home position of a tool to the workpiece location. So G00 represents your rapid movement of a tool from home position to the working position. So rapid movement of a tool is represented by G00. It is mentioned in your second line, rapid movement of a tool from home to the working position of your workpiece. Now next parameter X and Z. Now as we know, as we studied in last session, X and Z axis coordinates of your part. Now Z, it is represented longitudinally. From this point, when we are writing or when we are going to the right hand side, Z is positive, and when we are going to the left hand side, Z is negative. And when we are moving in upward direction, so X is positive, and downward direction X is negative. So we have to specify the location of your tool to the home position to carry out the machining operation, which is represented by X22 and Z2. So when this tool is moving from home position to the working position, its position is around X22 and Z2 at this location. From 00, if this is your 00 position, your tool is moving to the X22 means at this location your X is 22, because upward downward direction represents your X parameter, and forward backward this motion represents your Z parameter. Z is at 2 mm away from your workpiece. This is your second line. Now we will move to the next line, N03. What this N03 represents? Third command. G01 represents your next preparatory function, which represents linear interpolation, linear movement of a tool. Either it is in forward backward direction like this way, or upward downward direction. It may be a upward downward or forward backward direction. Okay. Now this tool will move to carry out or to machine this workpiece by 20 mm. So we have to move this tool in X direction. In upward direction, it is around 21. Why 21? Because your outer diameter is 22. We have to convert this into the 21 mm first step. So we have to move this tool from 22 to 21 to carry out this machining operation to cover this length. So this is your third step. Now we will move to the next step, N04. N04, fourth sequence number. Now we have to cover this length. How much it is? 10 plus this 10. 10 plus 10. means we have to cover Z direction. X direction is already covered in your third step, and we have to cover the Z direction, which is represented by Z minus 20, because we are moving in left hand side. Tool is moving to the left hand side, so it is represented by minus. From this point to this point, tool is moving minus 20. So N04 is linear interpolation. Again, it is linear interpolation. In which direction it is? Z negative 20. But while machining, we have to provide the feed rate. While machining, we have to provide the feed rate, and F is represented by feed rate. So we are providing 80 as a feed rate to your machining operation. This is your fourth step. Tool is moving to this location. Means it is covered, your length is covered around 20 and diameter is covered around 21 mm. Okay, this is your fourth step. Now we will move to the next step, which is your fifth step, N05. Next sequence number G00. Now what this G00 represents, as we know, again it is a rapid transfers of a tool. In previous slide, your tool is at this position. At this position means tool is at 21 mm diameter and 20 mm in length. We have to move this tool to the home position or working position, which is G00. So we are providing next command N05, tool move to the working position, initial position at this location, which is your G00. So rapid movement of a tool to the G00 working position, and its parameters are X22 and Z0. Means your tool is moved to this location, 22 mm diameter, X parameter is 22 and Z is 0. Okay, now on the next line N06, your N06 represents next line, next sequence number. Again, we have to carry out the linear interpolation, machining operation, turning operation. So we are providing linear interpolation, which is represented by G01. So G01, we have to cover X distance by using G01. How much it is? It is 20. How much it is? X, it is in upward direction. So we have to cover 20. So X20 linear interpolation. Now in the next slide, next command is mentioned N07. We have to cover Z distance. Z distance means horizontal distance, which is negative. From this point, we have to move your tool. Now you can see previous position of a tool, which is X20, and this is the final position Z minus 10, which covers the minus 10 distance by your tool, and feed rate is around 80 mm per revolution. This is your last step of a tool. On the next line, N08. Again, we have to move this. After completing the machining operation, we have to move this tool from this position to the working position. So we are using G00 code for rapid movement of a tool, and its parameters are position of your tool, final position of a tool at this location is X22 and Z2. This is your next position. 8th position, this is your 7th position, 8th position, and 9th position. Ninth position represents N009. N09 represents last line, which is M30. We have to stop the programming because final product is manufactured. Your step bar is manufactured, turning operation is completed, so we have to stop the program. So this is your last step, M30. So your program is completed. This is the simple program for CNC lathe machine turning operation. Okay. In the next session, we will discuss numerical on milling operation. Please try to remember the codes, G codes and M codes, because I think your exam is based on the MCQs. So they will ask you the codes, G codes and M codes. Hope you understood well today's session. If you have any doubt, please leave a message in chat box. and also follow the ERP account. I have already uploaded notes regarding the fourth unit, fifth unit. Okay, Ganesh, you are asking me, is it x22 is negative? X, we are moving in upward direction. When we are moving in upward direction, so no need to keep x22 as a negative. If we are moving in downward direction from 0 0 position, so take it as a negative. We are moving in, tool is moving in upward direction, so we are taking this as a positive. When it is moving in downward direction to cover the machining operation from this point, so it is called as a negative term, x negative. And try to solve maximum numericals on your lathe machine. I have covered only step operations. They may ask you numericals on circular or taper component. Okay, I'm ending this session. Thank you. N02 मध्ये डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन मध्ये आहे. N02 wait a minute. But we are covering complete diameter of your workpiece, so we cannot specify it as a negative. N02 line X22. You said N02 X22 is positive. We need to consider this as a X minus 22, but we are covering complete diameter, so considering this as a positive sign. Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you all.